Hi everyone, it's Guidance in the Silence again here. Hi, how is everybody? Thank you for coming back. Thank you if you're new for tuning into my channel. And yeah, please like and subscribe if you like what you see. Today we are talking about what is the next big thing coming into your life. That's what Spirits asked me to do. And I asked what cards needed to be put on the top, and these were the two cards. So if you got drawn to these cards in the thumbnail, then this is your reading. So basically, the next big thing that's coming into your life is for you to know that you are enough, that just being yourself is enough, and that you need to trust that, and that you need to basically stop doing anything, I think, really, and just have a rest. Because you don't need to do any more at the moment. You just need to have a rest, you need to relax, you need to regroup, and think about how far you've come, because you've done really, really well, and you are enough. You've cleared and cleansed so much, and it's time to have that well-earned rest. So I'm just going to pop these two cards here. I'm going to have a look and see what the next cards say. Just going to pull the cards as they come. Breaking the chains that bind you. Time to set yourself free. And I'm going to compare that with this one. Look, exactly. So all these cards are being pulled out in twos. Spirits asked me to do it like this so we can have like a story of where you've come and the next big thing that's coming in your life. So you know that you've got to trust yourself because you've been breaking the chains that bind you, and it's time to set yourself free. And this is the regeneration card in this deck. It's about renewing yourself. You know, you're having that holiday and you're going to renew yourself while you're away and become, or just having that break and just become who you are supposed to be now, who you've changed into, who you've morphed into, because you are enough and you've been breaking the chains that bind you to set yourself free. Just going to move my camera up a little bit so we can get a little bit more into this message, as it seems to be going to be quite a long one. Let's have another look. Oh, I picked up two. That's not the right one. So I think these are the last ones. Time to just do it. Jump in. It's time, which is paired with, look at that. You are at top of your game. So I'm going to move these cards out the way now. I've been called that's it for these messages. So I just pop these over here for now. And then we can have a look at what you've got. So you are enough. Trust in yourself. Breaking the chains that bind you. Time to set yourself free. Time to do it. Jump in. It's time. All telling you that you have achieved your goal or are achieving your goal at this moment. And that there's nothing more that you need to do right now. You are enough. Time to have that holiday. Just put that one there. Breaking the chains, because now you are regenerated. Time to jump in. Just do it, because you're going to reach the top of your game. I don't think there's anything else that I can say to you, collective. The next big thing in your life that's coming is that to let you know that you've cleared and cleansed everything that you're meant to. You're at the top of your game, you've regenerated, you've broken all the chains, and it's time to have a rest. That's basically what your message is saying to you. So, is there anything else that I can tell you from Spirit about anything that you need to know? I'll just have a little shuffle of these cards. Anything else? Although the message does seem very clear. Oh, look at this. Now this card is talking about, look at how far you have come, looking in the mirror and just going back and thinking about however long it's taken you to get here. It might be a year, it might be 2 years, it might be 6 months, but I think it's probably a couple of years by the feel of this reading. And Spirit's saying that you've been overwhelmed sometimes. Sometimes it's been so hard that you've barely been able to struggle forwards, but you've kept your faith. You've meditated every day. You've gone within. You've asked for help. You've journaled so many journals, and you've written so much down. You've cleansed and cleared things that you've been told to. And now you just need to rest. You need to rest rejuvenate, take some time for you. Anything else, Spirit, that we need to know? I'm not very good at shuffling these because the camera is literally just above my head. So I'm doing it this way, as I've only got my phone at the moment. So we're making do with what we can. Oh, that one looks like it's the one. It's just fallen out. Pop those back up there. Look at that. So it's time to have time, take some time with some friends, make some new friends, start going on doing some new fun things. So even if everything feels still a little bit overwhelming and there's a few little bits that need to be sorted out, you've done all the work. I think it's just, if there is anything, it's just life catching up with you. So that's why you need to rest. You need to just take some time out. Trust everything's fine, because it is. You are enough. Trust in yourself. You've broken the chains that bind you, and it's time to set yourself free. Time to just do it and jump in. Time to just let yourself do the regeneration you need to. Have some fun with new friends or old, and just relax. That's what you need to do at the moment. What do you need right now to help you move forwards in your life? Well, we know what you need. You just need to take some time out. Maybe also taking some time out will help you to know the next step of your life, where you're supposed to go next. But at the moment, it's all looking good. Here you are. You need a day off. Treat yourself. Find some time in the day just for you. Pamper yourself today. So there you are. Pamper yourself. Know that you have done the work. You are on the right path. You have unbroken all those chains, unbound yourself from all those scenarios, all of that stress, all of those people that you shouldn't have been around anymore. You've cleared and cleansed everything. And now you are on the way to your new life, the new beginning, the new you. You've just got to rest a little bit so that you can start the new process, because, as I said, it takes a little while for everything to catch up. So you've done all the work. You're just letting the universe catch up with you and your life catch up with you, because you're resonating one way, but your old life is still resonating another way, and you can't move to the other one because you're just letting go of this part of your life. And sometimes it can be a bit sticky, and we're also in a retrograde. I think the planets are going retrograde, or there's something going on. There's been a full moon, and I know it's a little bit sticky at the moment for the next few days, I think, or maybe next week or so. It's September here, 2025. So something around here is a bit tricky. So if it feels like it's a bit sticky, even though the cards are saying otherwise, that's probably the reason. And you just need to calm, rest, trust, have some time with you, because the next stage of your life is going to be busy. It's going to be fun. It's going to be completely different. So just take some time to remember how far you've come, that you're amazing, all the work you've done. Be proud of yourself, pamper yourself, enjoy your day. That's basically everything I can say to you today. Let's just have a little affirmation card from the butterfly. Oh, that one, obviously, the butterfly cards, and see what it has to say. If you don't try, you will never know. Exactly. And you've been trying. You've been doing everything. Now you need to try and just relax. If you can do that, let's have another one just to see if there's anything else that needs to come out for you. Looks like these two. Loving yourself is not a bad thing to do. Trust the process and breathe. Be yourself. There is no one better for the job. Well, we know that loving yourself is not a bad thing to do, and trust the process and breathe, because that is what you've been told in these cards. So basically, just have a rest. Enjoy this moment. Be proud of how far you've come. You've done amazing. You've done an amazing job. Well done. I hope this reading helps you, and hope it clarifies how brilliant you are and that you found it at the right time. It's been lovely to read for you, and I hope I see you again. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Share this video with a friend who might need it, and take lots of care, and I'll speak to you when you need me. Bye for now. Guidance in the silence.